I'm your shadow. It's just a shadow. It's just part of you. But it won't leave me alone until the night when there's no moon. Like I like it when there's no moon, so I can't see my shadow. But once the sun rises, it comes again. You can see it when I wave my hand. You can see my head and my legs when I walk. And it talks to me sometimes. I don't know why. And the full moon, the last full moon, and I was walking on the road. It's not funny, but it's I don't know what's wrong with me, but my shadow, he was like, I need to kill something. I need, do you got any matches? Do you got any matches, Stuart? Stuart, do you got any matches? And I'm like, no, shadow, no, I don't have any matches. I don't have any goddamn matches. Sorry, curse. I don't want to curse anymore. I'm reading the Bible. And it says shadows in Matthew 13. It says that shadows are the devil on your shoulder, and you should never ever listen to them or follow them. If you're walking one way and your shadow's pointing its finger in a direction, you never ever go that way. But most days I'm okay. I'm just dealing with a lot of puzzles. I do a lot of puzzles. I'm doing this 750 piece puzzle right now, and it's keeping my mind, 1,750 piece puzzle, and it's keeping my mind off things I don't like to think about. Like the time when I was 7 years old and living with Grandpa, and all the grandchildren lived there. We all lived there, and we went trick-or-treating. And I said, no, Grandpa, you can't have any more sugar. You can't have chocolate bars in your dresser and hide them like that. You've got an illness. And he always sneaks Pepsi. He sneaks it from the store without paying. And trick-or-treating that night, I was so happy because I got so many treats. And our family can't afford treats or cereal. I usually have to go to the breakfast program at school just to get something in my belly, to get those nutrients in my body to continue on with the day. So it's very important for me to get free food one time a year, and then maybe Halloween tricks and treats and candy, but at least it's food. It's mine. I did the work for it. And Grandpa picked me. He pointed right at me, and he looked me dead in the eyes with his black eyes, and he said, Stuart, bring your pillow sack over to Grandpa right now, or else you're staying up all night and you're not allowed to go to sleep. I'm going to leave the lamp on so you can see your shadow. So of course I had to give Grandpa my treats. And he ate them all in front of me. And all the kids, all my cousins, all 12 of them, they looked at me with their eyes so wide, and they laughed. They just laughed and laughed while Grandpa sat there and ate all my treats. All in the course of 2 hours. He ate a pillowcase of treats. Canned drinks, puffs, wagon wheels, Reese's Pieces, suckers, everything. The nerds, he ate all of them. And I will never, and God rest his soul, but I will never, ever forgive him for that. And I hope that when I die, and I know that I'm going to die in a car wreck. I know this. I know it. I dream about it. It's either that or I'm going to fall down a well. You see? I'm going to fall down a well. I don't even know where there are any wishing wells or wells of any sort. But I know if whenever I come across one, that's going to be my fate. I will fall down there. And I sure hope to God that they don't find me for 100 years. Because I want people to worry about me and keep searching. Because I want to be loved and missed. Because I don't get that in my life. I don't. And 100 years from now, maybe one day, someone will send a rope with a hook down there and go fishing for something, and they'll pull up my skeleton, and my skeleton will be intact. And my dream is to be, for my remains to be at the body exhibit. You know where all those bodies are? They have them displayed. Please do something like that with my body, so everyone can enjoy it and admire it. Because I've had no love as a child. And I am 23 years old now. And still haven't felt love. The lady at the store the other day hugged me and she said, "You're a great young man." And I said, "For what? For what? What have I ever done that's so great? Because I mow your lawn every Sunday for $20? Because I can't make up my mind when I want to do something, and I don't know whether if I want to go to the beach to collect rocks, or if firefly season's around, I want to trap those fireflies in the jar, and I want to make them suffer, and I want their breath to stop breathing, and I want their lights to go out, because that's what my life is. My lights are always out. I cannot see. I'm blind. I've been blind since I was 12 years old. They just took my cousins. They shone a laser pen in my eyes and held me down and looked at me with their foggy, glassy bug eyes and shone that laser in my eyes and burnt the retina right out. Circled it around and around until it started smoking. And I stood up and I said, "Where are you guys? I can't see anything." So I want to be remembered. This is Stuart Rupert. And I love you all, even those who have hurt me and haunted me in my shadow. I love my shadow. I will learn to live with it. But I have to go. I really do. I have to go. It's Sunday morning, and I have to go to church.